Well, good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. It's lovely to see you again, and I hope you've all had a brilliant week so far and also having a good day. So, thank you very much for popping over just to check out what I made for the family dinners or teas this week. But just before I move on, I wanted to say a massive thank you to the supporters of the wee channel over on my Patreon page. So thank you once again, guys. I will be back this week at some point. I'll leave a link to my Patreon just underneath this video if you want to go and check it out for yourself. So we are a family of 4. Sometimes there's just me and Mr. What's for Tea that's here. It really just depends. But always start off on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday, and hopefully it'll give you ideas for you and your own family. And as usual, at the end, I'll have a small selection of your comments from my videos during the week, and also some details of a giveaway that's coming up. So let's go and see what I made this week. So starting off on Monday, we had macaroni cheese, and I completely forgot, that I was doing the recipe for macaroni pies, but we love macaroni cheese anyway, so it didn't matter. With some tomatoes and basil and garlic bread. And this is it, just out of the oven, and I'll leave a recipe for this underneath the video. Moving on to Tuesday, and I made cottage pie, one of our favourites, simply with some broccoli, and that's the cottage pie there. And this is it, just out of the oven. Again, I'll leave the recipe for that under the video. Moving on to Wednesday, and I've done a sort of Chinese takeaway style chicken curry, and we just had that with some boiled rice. Another one of our favourites, that. Moving on to Thursday, it was the macaroni pies. You'll have seen these already if you watched the recipe, but again, I'll leave the recipe underneath this video, along with any others that feature in meals of the week. These were delicious. And moving on to Friday, we had steak. It was just me and Mr. What's for Tea that was here. So I got a couple of sirloin steaks from the butcher with some potatoes and some cauliflower with some cheese sauce over the top. And this was unbelievably tasty. A wee bit of black pepper, and that was it. Really simple. And this was them here, just out of the butcher packaging. Now, obviously, butcher meat is a wee bit dearer than your normal, but, I think it's well worth the extra. And moving on to yesterday, also from the local butcher, were these pork chops. Now, I just popped these ones under the grill. We had some baby new potatoes roasted, boiled and then, roasted in the oven, and then some broccoli and cauliflower. Another really simple one with a wee bit of gravy on the top, and something we really do enjoy. Moving on to today, and I made honey mustard chicken. This is a new recipe for us, and we had some herby mashed potato, some tender stem broccoli, and that's the honey mustard chicken there. A wee bit of parsley on top. Beautiful. And to make that, I just used this Simply Cook. I had 2 of these. I get these sent every single month, and they're stacking up. So I've got doubles and trebles of everything. But they send you 3 recipes every month, but you get to choose what the recipes are. You simply add the fresh ingredients and follow the recipe. You'll get wee recipe cards in with your kits. It'll show you on one side, what you're going for and what it should look like. And on the other side, you've got your actual recipe and methods. I just love getting these boxes. But like I said, I must have about 10 boxes containing, each of the boxes contain 3 kits. I must have about 10 or 12 of these kits, and in each kit you get 4 recipes, so I really do need to try and get through them. I didn't want to show you the recipe for the honey mustard chicken because unless you've got the wee flavour pots, there's really no point. So yeah, but I do like getting them. Like I said, I'll leave a link to Simply Cook just underneath the video if you want to go and see what it's all about in more detail. So thank you for watching, and for everybody else that's staying on, this is just a very small selection of your comments from my videos from during the week. So let's go and see what you were saying this week. So your first comment this week, I think, is from Lucas. Sorry if I've butchered that. I absolutely love watching your shopping hauls. For some reason, they always put me in a good mood. They're like a hug from a loved one. I think that one of the reasons why your channel is so special is your rawness and realness. Thank you for that. Greetings from Poland. Well, thank you very much for watching and for your kind comments. You know, I just love making these videos, and if you guys are out there enjoying what I'm doing, you know, I will continue to make them. It's just, it still blows me away where I am. You know, I mean, nearly 70,000 subscribers will be my next milestone, and I just can't believe it. And I am going to be doing a giveaway when I get to 70,000, another cash giveaway. Moving on to Trisha. Hi Cheryl, could you please let me know what you do with the halloumi and possibly a video using it, as I've been wanting to try it for ages and no idea how to use it. Love the scenery and the music at the end. Aren't we lucky to stay in Scotland? And I completely agree, Trisha. I feel blessed. Every morning I look up and, you know, where I am. I just love my country, as you know. And yeah, we do have some spectacular scenery. As for the halloumi, I had no idea what to do for it, but I've had some brilliant suggestions, and I think we're just going to pan fry off, you know, maybe have it with some roasted vegetables or something. So yeah, definitely looking forward to trying it. Your next comment's from Betty of Worley. Carb overload. I think I just gained 5 pounds from watching this. It's not going to stop me from trying it though, and she's referring to the macaroni cheese pies. Yeah, they are a bit on the carbier side of things, especially if you have them with, you know, chips and baked beans the way we did. But you know what, it's one of these things, you know, life's very short, and just enjoy yourself while you're here. You know, I do try and watch my calories. Well, I'm watching my calories at the moment, but yeah, you've only got one life, so enjoy what makes you happy. So thanks for watching. The next comment is from 2H80 Vids. Cheryl, I was always told that hot water pastry was a black art, one for the professional bakers. Look like you've exposed that as a myth. They look completely doable. Years ago, I had a supplier who would send me Scotch pie shells. They were great, not expensive either, but a nasty habit of being broken or arriving broken. I think I'll be giving these a go. I'll need to get some cooking though. I don't know what that is, as the wife never uses the stuff. An old favourite of mine was chili coin carni pies made with pre-bought shells. They can go back in the menu now, thank you. Yeah, I was a bit, you know, that's why I was put off making Scotch pies for so long, was the hot water pastry, because I've never made it before and I had heard it was very tricky. But I found, you know, and as you could see from the video, very, very easy to make. You know, by far the easiest pastry I've ever done. So yeah, definitely doable, even if you're a novice like me. So thank you very much for your comment. Your next comment's from Sun Hat. My 8-year-old saw your thumbnail and shouted, "We have to make this." Again, referring to the macaroni pies that I made. Yeah, everybody loves these, you know. I think this would be great for kids actually, because, you know, macaroni cheese and kids go so well. And of course you can't go wrong with an encased in a lovely pastry. So yeah, if you do end up giving it a go, sorry, do let me know. And yeah, follow me over on Instagram if you're not doing already. Thanks for your comment. Our last comment this week is from Ian Watt. Oh delicious, I would love to see you do Scotch pies. My father used to say that when he was a butcher's boy in 1940s Edinburgh, he would put his thumb into the bottom of the pie and remove some of the meat before delivering them. Well, that's hilarious, but I imagine a good bit of that went on back then, you know, especially like milk deliveries or bread deliveries, roll deliveries. Imagine there were quite a wee bit of that going on. But yeah, the Scotch pies, you know, I was put off making them for so long because of that hot water pastry, but I needn't have worried. It is, like I said before, so simple. So that will be a recipe coming up in the very near future, because I have been asked for that one quite a lot, you know, being a very Scottish pie. So thank you very much for your comment, and thank you all for your comments this week. I just love reading them, as I've mentioned before, and I really do appreciate the time that you take out your day, you know, to watch the videos and thumbs up the videos and leave your comments, or even thumbs and down the videos. It doesn't matter. It's all about engagement at the end of the day. So thank you very much for popping over this week, all of you, just to check out what I made for the family meals. And I'll be back during the week with another wee recipe. Haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I'm toying with the idea of a meatloaf. And keep your eyes open as well for that 70,000 subscriber giveaway when we eventually get there. It's going to be another £200 giveaway, cash giveaway, but I'll also be throwing in a couple of bits of What's for Tea merch. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. I will be mentioning that soon, or when we get closer to that. So until I see you next, mind to take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea. I'll just leave you with this lovely scenery. Bye now.